Assalamu alaikum, I'm Aisha and you're watching Samaa News. Here are today's headlines. The United States is preparing for the possibility of a major expansion of military operations against Iran. Senior US officials say no final decision has been made, but military preparations are already underway should the White House approve a broader campaign. The officials told Fox News that President Donald Trump is expected to decide in the coming days whether to widen the US military campaign against Iran. According to the officials, if Trump authorizes a return to full-scale combat, the offensive would be far more intense and extensive than the 9 consecutive nights of US airstrikes that began on July 7th.
President Donald Trump has threatened a massive response to the killing of any American soldier by Iran. In a social media post, Trump said that Iran would pay many times over for every US soldier killed. He said the directive had been passed to Pete Hegseth, General Daniel Kaine, and senior US military leaders. In a separate post, Trump hit back at New York Mayor Zohran Mamdani and defended Benjamin Netanyahu's actions against Iran, guaranteeing the Israeli leader would not be arrested in the US despite an International Criminal Court warrant issued against him.
The Pentagon has confirmed that nearly 100 American service members have been injured since July 7th. Chief Pentagon spokesperson Sean Parnell said nearly 100 US service members have suffered some degree of injury since July 7th, 2026, following multiple Iranian strikes targeting American military installations across the region. Parnell's statement comes in response to a New York Times report alleging that the Pentagon withheld information about dozens of US military injuries sustained during the conflict with Iran. The Pentagon spokesperson dismissed the allegations as baseless and malicious.
Iran's Interior Minister Eskandar Momeni is in Islamabad for talks on bilateral cooperation and regional developments. He is scheduled to meet Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif, Field Marshal Asim Munir, and Interior Minister Mohsin Naqvi. Discussions are expected to focus on border management, regional security, and bilateral ties as Iran continues diplomatic engagement over the regional crisis.
The Middle East conflict has entered a dangerous new phase on the 10th consecutive day of US military operations against Iran. According to the US Central Command, American warplanes carried out another round of attacks targeting Iranian military command centers, missile launch sites, drone launch facilities, and air defense installations. Iran responded by launching another wave of surface-to-surface missile attacks against American military facilities in the Gulf region. The IRGC claimed it targeted an airbase and the MQ-9 drone hangar in Kuwait.
Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian has said that his country is in a full-scale war with the United States and urged Iranians to accept the consequences of the conflict. In a statement, Pezeshkian rejected US claims that Tehran violated the Islamabad Memorandum of Understanding, saying Iran had breached none of its 14 clauses. Iran has condemned what it says are US attacks on civilian facilities and infrastructure across several provinces. In his weekly press conference, Foreign Ministry spokesperson Esmail Baghai accused Washington of following a destructive logic and said Iran stood firmly with people in the country's south. He also praised the resilience of southern communities and Iranian forces defending the country.
That's all for now. For more updates, visit www.samaa.tv. Thank you for watching Samaa News.